Hello everyone, welcome to App DNA where we talk about all things apps. So far you have seen that I'm really afraid of coding, and in the last episode I went into edit the application mode where everything felt like it was a haunted house of low code. So what do I learn this week? I'm really excited because over the weekend I really meditated on things and realized that I have to just deal with this fear. So now I'm going to delve more into these apps. The app that I'm choosing today is a donor app, and I'm going to figure out how it works. I'm inspired, but this donor app looks very messed up. What does this donor app do? You know, sometimes when we don't know things, we can just ask. Nisha.
Yeah, what?
I need help.
Can't you see that I'm busy?
But I really need help. For the past few days I've been working on Creator and I don't understand any bit of it. Just help me this one time.
Fine, what do you want?
I want to know what a donor app does. I've looked at everything, but I just want to get a clear thought, the process. Just tell me once.
It collects donor information
How does it do that?
in a form. That form would have fields like name, address, email ID and all. And yeah, probably the preference to what sort of campaigns the donor would like to donate to. Like where you can create campaigns.
Campaigns. So that is on the form?
Yeah, that is also with the form. And then based on, if you create like a campaign, so based on the donor preference, you'll be sending out invites. So once the donor accepts it and donates, you'll have to collect the donation somewhere else. And it has to sum up all the donations that have been collected so far also, for which there's a workflow.
So does workflow mean coding?
There's not much, it's low code, it just adds, subtracts, fetches record from the main form, that's it.
Okay, then?
And then you need to track the campaigns in real time, for which there's a dashboard. So you can see the donors, the donations that have come so far, how your campaign is faring, all that. And then once the campaign gets over, send thank you notes, thank you emails to all your donors.
But this is just the admin part, right? Whatever the donor part.
Donor will log in with their own portal. So the first thing they'd want to see is their profile. Then after that, the campaigns they've donated to, and how much they've donated so far, and what are the pending invites, and whether they'd want to accept or decline those invites. That's it.
Okay. I think I've understood. I'll work on it a bit more.
Do you want anything else?
No, but this was so helpful. I think I've got clarity after a long dark night. Thank you so much.
Please don't disturb me again unless it's something life-threatening.
It's okay. Work. I'll also work. So after talking to Nisha, I realized that whatever she had said could be condensed into 5 simple steps. First, I collect donor information. Second, I create new campaigns. And the third, I create a donation form which I can send out to these donors, through which they can send in their donations and it will be linked to a payment gateway. And the fourth step, you have a logic that will handle these donation records that are coming in. So the goal amount stays the same and the collected amount goes up. In the fifth step, you have a dashboard where you can check the performance of your campaigns. So now that I knew these 5 steps, I thought maybe I could apply the same 5 steps for all the apps listed in the app deck. So I took the next app, that is an event management app. The first thing is to create new events. In the second step, we create a registration form through which the participants can register for my events. In the third step, I create a customer portal through which the participants can log in and access these events. In the fourth step, we have a booking logic through which we can check things like the number of available seats. And in the fifth step, we have an event calendar in which events are segregated by venue or month. So you have an event calendar. This led me into forming my own 5-step structure that you can follow for any apps. So in the first 2 or 3 steps, you collect information, as much information as you need for your app. In the third or fourth step, you have a workflow through which you bring in some logic. In the fifth step, you usually optimize the entire app through a dashboard or a calendar. With this, I'll end this episode. I'll stop talking and I will let you do the thinking. Maybe you have got some ideas of your own. Maybe there's an app that you have been thinking about, and maybe you could also apply this 5-step structure to your apps. If any such thoughts strike you, then why don't you comment below? Also like this episode and share this episode with any of your friends who are finding it difficult to map their app. Also, do not forget to subscribe to our channel App DNA for more such app videos, and also to continue with me on this low-code journey. Also, tap the bell icon below so that you are notified every time a video pops up. Keep making apps and be happy.